Hello, my friends. It has been a little bit of longer time since our last conversation, but now because we have a lot of news and a lot has been happening the last few weeks, we would like to share the history and what is coming on for our new members. As you know, we have been very engaged with several activities that have been happening this week, and I want to congratulate you all for your patience and for your proactive approach. And I want also to give you the information that most of the things that we have promised are now done. So I will start with the things that we have been doing and what have been realized during this period. The first thing is the verification. As you know, the verification process was very important for us because we had to know who is our clients and we had to know how much clients we actually have. So, as you know, we have been struggling to do the verification for a longer period of time, and we have been facing several issues. The first problem that we faced were that the clients from United States and from Canada did not have IDs, and they were sending driving license. Another big problem was our Russian and Ukrainian clients who were sending documents with Cyrillic letters, and the company that we have contracted was not able to process these documents, so we had to make a new arrangements to integrate, to ask them to integrate new software solutions and to take additional certificates for processing such documents. So when we done this, all the documents that were uploaded on time were processed, and now all our members are verified. As I said in my last conversation video, everybody who will not upload a document by the date that we have been given, we will consider that that account is non-active and will be banned and deleted from our system. So now the verification process is finished and we know how much clients we have, we know who they are, we know where they're coming from, and now we can start actually doing our business as we were supposed to do. The refund process is also something that we have promised, and we are doing, of course, because we want to show to the business that everybody who is not satisfied with what we are doing, they can take back their deposits and they can choose to go with another company, competitor, or do whatever they want. So the refunds program was given as a solution, and we've discussed this with our leaders, that only the people who have deposited money with Payza or Payer in our system will be refunded. What we are facing now is that many people are asking for refunds for internal transfers or for money that they didn't invest. Just to be clear, if you didn't invest money, you receive a help or support from some other client in our network, you do not have the right to refund this, because we said we will not refund profit, because people who wants to leave, people who wants to continue as non-hour partners, then why should we share the profit with them? Yes, we are open to refund whatever they paid, but we will not be able or willing to pay a profit for these people. The process for refunding is very simple. First, you needed to send a request for refund on our security@beonpush.com email. Then the next step would be that you would receive a statement that you need to sign. We are finishing the statement by the end of the week, so everybody who send an email by the end of the week will receive a statement. But in the meantime, the people who have received, signed, and sent back the statement are already in process of refunding. We have processed one number of applications who have sent the refund statement, and their accounts have been refunded. Okay, let's get back to the good stuff now, because after everything that happens, we need to be positive and continue with the good spirit that we had. So the first good thing is shares, but I want to be clear with you, and don't kill me, don't spread the words that now we are sharing shares, because we are in consultations with our legal team. How are we going to call this? I know that sometimes you can be, or the society can be a little bit of spooky and discuss subjects that are not part of our policy. But shares as a name is something that we are discussing. Are we going to use the same term as shares? Are we going to use some other term? It's something that we will decide in the future, and we are consulting with our legal team about this. The most important thing is that this product will give you profit backs. The most important thing is that this will give us the opportunity to become the company that we were back, to share profits with our clients on daily basis, to share and help the promoting of our company every day, and to be realized that we have finished this procedure of development or evolution, and now we can start with the mobile RTB as we were planning to do. So the first thing is that after we divided the shares, we had some input that some of the clients were not calculated correctly. So by the end of the week, we will calculate the shares, and every share will be as it's supposed to be. Then, by the end of the week, we will also open the long-promised share market, where people can go, offer their shares for a certain price, then find a buyer, and then make a profit out of it. As we said, these shares that you have are yours forever, and you are entitled for that. Because of the verification, you and your name are entitled for this part of the profits, and then you can do whatever you want with them. You can keep them and take daily basis profit, or you can transfer them for a certain amount of money to somebody else within the company or outside the company, of course. As you know, we have discussed the opportunity, should we do this on open basis, or we give you the opportunity to trade outside the company. And then we have came up with the inputs, or after consultations, clients were saying, we don't know how much safe is this going to be. We don't know how the payments will be done. We don't know the system. So we have decided to create this market where we will manage the transfer of shares, and of course ensure that you get your payment after every transfer of share. So this will be active and operating very soon, lately by the end of the week, and then you can start earning money again. Then what we have been very proud of is that we are a company that is sharing profit with the clients on daily basis. So we want to get back to this. And yes, we will start be sharing profit to every share on daily basis, but we will do it with one condition. This is that we will limit the withdrawals until we finish the refunding process. Because the refunding process is something that we are very concerned about, to clean the company and give to the people the exit strategy, or whoever wants to leave the company needs to get that opportunity. So when we finish with that, when we know how much we are, who we are, and how we are doing, then everybody who made a profit on their shares can start doing the withdrawal according to the manners as they will to do. Another good thing and news that is something that I'm very proud of is that the BeonTel phones are ready. The shipments has already started since last week. I believe that our friends from Vietnam will be the first who get the phones, because geographically they are the nearest to our factory. But gradually every people who ordered BeonTel will have them soon in their hands, and they can start using our application and using the products that are giving us profit to our company. So I believe that you will have BeonTel very soon, and then we can discuss about your reflections and satisfactions, and what we can improve for the next model, or what we need to do in order to make it even better. So I believe that BeonTel, it's a good story that will give us a profits for many time to come, and I believe that this is a project that you can find very interesting. We will have a separated video about BeonTel, how the application is working and how the inside software is developing, but I want to give you the good news that the phone is on the way, and we are expecting to be satisfied from it very soon. As you know, we have 3 major big events for launching BeonTel. The first one was Macedonia, that was connected with our 1-year celebration, and it went well. We have a special report about that, how everything well. Then we have the next step, it's Vietnam, that we are believing that we will do this sometime in October, where we'll have a big launch of BeonTel, where people can have actually physical contact with the phone and testing and everything, because by then most of the people who order the phone will have the phone. And then the last but very important point for the launching event is Africa, where we want people to develop this phone, to have it, so we are giving them more time in order to open the opportunity for them to have these phones. So, as I mentioned, we will have a separated video regarding our 1 year celebration, how everything went well, and how we celebrated this 1 year together with most of our important people in Macedonia. But I want to give you just short keynotes what have happened and regarding our success. More than 14,000 people came to the event. Most of the diplomatic corps represented in Macedonia was there. High government official was there, which is very important to promote our company and our next projects. We had a very good concert. We have also members from Beonpush who came to the concert from Hungary, from Germany. And what is very important, and I want to share with you, that the members who came and meet with me on the event, we will give them a free BeonTel shipped to their address as a promise and as a thank you for their time and for the effort they done to come to this event. And now I want to give you the last information that we are planning to cover with this video, or the coming product or the next product that we are preparing, and that would be the BeonPower, or the battery as an accessory to our phone and as an accessory to everybody who is using energy. The design process is finished and it's something that we are proud of it, and now what we are doing is that we are doing the certification and everything which needs to be done in order to make this product. The product will be produced in Macedonia, so it will be a European product, and we will plan, or we are in plan to start promoting or selling this product by the end of the year or starting in January 2017. So thank you very much for being with us. We stay in touch and we'll continue in this phase to inform you for whatever is coming next.